This is a different kind of speech which I have to give because of the requirement of that manual. Normally I used to give an inspirational speech, but the manual demands to address the opposition, which might peevish you guys, but this is I have to do to finish my manual. The speech structure is like this. I will come up an issue, make a case, and take one question. Then I will come up with one decisions or my conclusion. I have limited time, that's why I give you all this evaluation for you as a member. I'm expecting you as my members. So please don't hesitate to give me your feedbacks, because your feedback might change my decisions. So this is an overview about my speech. How many of you been in a situation where you try to do good, but every word, every action go against you? Correct. This is one of the beauty of being in Toastmasters, because we don't only practice speeches, we practice leadership also. And leadership is the critical role where you have to be in a situation, you have to be courageous and work for betterment of members. I'm in a situation where I have to revive an organization or a department, defeating myself, but let member win. The situation is like this. I got an invitation to establish an organization for betterment to next generation. Let's say a platform where we can set all this environment, new people come, practice and go. Similar like a Toastmaster. I like that idea. And I thought it's gonna happen. So I was waiting for next call. Nothing happened since 6 months. So I said, here is my challenge. If we are working for future, we have to take action. So I went back to the founders and said, what's going on? I said, oh yeah, we thought it, nobody come up, so we just quit. I am here. I said, okay, can you join? Yeah, of course. So finally screened and only 3 of us selected. And I worked hard behind the scene and let the organization established. The first day, the organization got chartered. Second day, the founding president came to me and said that I cannot handle this organization. Can you take the leadership role? Another challenge. Shall I take that role and be the president, or let the organization flourish, new people come and lead this? Because that is the whole purpose was established in organization. I asked another guy, he said, oh, no. So remaining was me. So I said, let's do like this. 1 year term, 6 months, I will lead, you be the head, I will lead all this. Then 6 months, I will take official role. He agreed, happy, because he don't have to do anything. He just want to be the president here, and I'm the president. So I did all this dirty work, calling people and making them come. What happened? Once the 6 months finished, he don't want to look at me. So I said, well, we have a gentleman agreement that we have to change the role. I said, what? What agreement? I didn't tell you anything. Well, that's fine. I keep continuing. we make this organization so effective that we are expecting like 20, 30 people. It went up to 70%, 70 people, and frequency was like 50%, 35 people always come there. And I said, my objectives is fulfilled. So the next role I have to take, because that is what organization says. And yeah, and I again went to the second guy and said, do you want to take the role? I said, no, I cannot. Then I prepared my team, because we have to go for next level, and send it. So what happened? The two guys talked behind the scene, and they just replaced my name, put the second guy there. And when the announcement came, my name is not there. I said, what? Yeah, we established, so you just came late, so we should get a credit. I said, oh, of course you get a credit. So there was two situations for me. Either I fight back and explore all this situation to the member, or just keep quiet. I decided not to explore this dirty thing to the members. I keep quiet, left the organization, because the organization established for leadership change and leadership for positive, for new generation. And if I saw this dirty thing, people never join. I kept quiet. After 1 month, 60% people left. Now there is only 5 or 6 people come there. They come back, the CEO come back, the other organization come back and go, why you left? I said, well, my words became babies to the founders. I said, this is not the case. The case was, even their head, they never get credit. So there is inferiority complex, and they feel like you are the leader. They are not. And I said, that is what I am practicing in Toastmasters. That's called service leadership. I said, no, you have to come back. I will take one question. And the question, please help me to advise. Shall I take the next role, or shall I put another person there and back behind the scene? One question. Any of you? Can you ask me? Yes.
What type of a support team do you still have with this group?
Except these two folks, everybody supports me. And everybody sees me as a president. Even I don't have an official role there. Thank you, Jeff. Rest you can put in your notes. Here is my conclusion. Again, I'm going back to the mission of that organization. We are working hard to give that organization to a next generation. But if we practice this kind of dirty politics, next generation will learn that dirty politics. So my conclusion is, let me lead, set up every structure they want to be positive, and be courageous to come forward. Defeat yourself. Because once I take this role, I know these two guys will come against me. They will do all the dirty works to fail me, but for organization, I have to fail myself, but let's prepare a platform for next generation and lead that organization. That being said, if they allowed, I will run for 1 year. If not, I will take 6 months, prepare all the structure, put somebody behind me to run that behind the scene, and next term, or like half of the term, I will decide to let him lead, which is just what I did when I started. I was there. So that is my conclusion, and the situation which I'm going to trying to do is lose-lose to win-win. Mr. Toastmaster.